youngest child is getting married. What a year it's been. I can remember being locked down in the first wave of COVID, and Jason coming up to our place and saying to us, "What do you think about dating during COVID?" Like we didn't have any idea that anything was even in the pipes for this, and we're going, yeah, I guess so.
As you all know, I am Joanna's little sister. As I got older and started catching up to Joe, we became a lot closer and noticed how much we had in common. Even though we may not look a lot alike, we share the same exact sense of humor, and even our voices and laughs sound nearly identical. I'd watch her paint all the random things in her room, draw, sculpt little dragons out of paper mache, or even help her with her school projects. Another frequently brought up subject in our conversations seemed to be about a nice young man in our church. So it didn't come as too much a surprise to me when Joe called a family meeting to announce this young man had finally asked her to date him.
Do I turn around now?
I'm very glad to have had the privilege of growing up with Jason as a best friend. We can recall so many memories together of the past. Frankly, I have no memories of ever being angry at him. Jason is a thoughtful person and never minds lending a helping hand. One night we were installing outlets in my house, and we're just talking about life, and Jason says to me, "Yeah, I could date Joanna." I said to myself, "What's this? I've never heard Jason talk like this before."
It has honestly been so cool to watch you guys go from being childhood friends to dating to being united in marriage today. Another thing I've noticed in you two is how happy you make each other. Whenever I'm around you two, you're always smiling or laughing or just making fun of each other. It may have taken your entire childhood and teenage years, but God brought your relationship to this point at this time. It is so clear to me that you complement one another so well.
I, Jason, take you, Joanna, to be my wife.
I, Joanna, take you, Jason, to be my husband.
I promise before God and all who are present here to be your loving and faithful husband.
And to be your loving and faithful wife.
I now have the privilege to pronounce you, Jason and Joanna, husband and wife.
Jason, we're proud of you, your hardworking man that you've become. Joanna, we'd like to officially welcome you to our family. We're so glad to include you as one of the Sipkins clan. Thank you, Al and Kathy, for raising such a wonderful Christian woman that has now become Jason's wife.
Jason and Joanna, I'm glad to have spent these more than 20 years with you guys, and I'm excited for what the future holds for you as a couple. Joanna, you have not only found yourself a wonderful husband, but also a great friend. And I'm sure you know that just as well as I do.